Welcome survivors, Dan here from Life is a Game, and I am playing 7 Days to Die on my PS4. We've just started a new series just for the Twitch channel called One Player or One Man Alone. This is a random gen map, and although it is multiplayer, if anyone wants to join us they can, but we're gonna start out here as a single lonely survivor, and we're going to try and make ends meet. This is just for the Twitch channel, and we hope that you guys enjoy it. So let's get started. Let's craft our first bedroll. We have set this to 24 hours. 2 hours is 24 hours. We're only going to play it 1 day at a time. So the time right now in game is 7:15, so we will finish around about 7:15 the following day, and hopefully we will survive. That's the whole idea anyway. Now we're just going to place this bedroll so we can get this going. Oh, don't drop it, pick it up. I want to place this sucker. Now I usually stream with Solo and Wolf on our channel. Life is a Game. Just going to pick that up. Hang on to that in our belt just in case. But I thought for Twitch, we're just going to, like, Twitch is new to us, we're going to give it a go, we're going to see what happens with it. And maybe we'll do more on Twitch. YouTube is going really good for us, we're enjoying it, we've got some great friends in YouTube that have joined us, and we are growing nice and slowly. But I just thought it's a good opportunity just to give Twitch a go. A lot of people have asked us to come across the Twitch, and here we are. Well, we're not going to talk too much about that. We're going to get into this game and work out why I can't pick anything up. Oh, I've got a punch, that's why. I've only been playing this game for a long, long time. Okay, what do we need? We need stones. So this is a random gen world that I am playing on. And I have no idea. We haven't chosen a seed or anything like that to run this. This is just purely, I've actually named it One Man Alone, I think is what we've called it. Let's get this axe going. That's the next stage of our levels done. So what do we need? Plant fibers now. Okay, so not that. Now we're trying to make this stream as interesting as we possibly can, so I haven't set the difficulty too hard. Not as hard as what we do on our other streams when we're playing in multiplayer. Just want to really try and just explore, do a lot of exploring, rebuilding, surviving. Oh, bird's nest. Oh, that's a nice little catch there. Okay, let's get this, get ourselves doing this as quickly as possible. The fiber pants. Craft. Fiber shirt. Craft. Fiber hood. Craft. Fiber shoes. Craft. And fiber gloves. Craft. So I really want to try and find somewhere to set up base as well, just initially. So we got somewhere to stay. Maybe just get over the first 7 nights or something like that. You know, there's water down there, which is always a good thing, so we don't want to venture too far away from that. There's a lot of water there, so I'm hoping this map isn't just a big mass of water. It just makes it really hard to get around when you have maps like that. Okay, so let's get these Where, and where? Okay. Just try and get a read of. Wow, look at the mass of water. Oops, I didn't pick that up. There's too much water there. Build a wooden club. I just like to get as much of this done as I can early stages of the game. Just get it out of the way. I know there's a lot of players that don't do this, and I don't understand why they don't. You know, as far as I'm concerned, you just need to get as much shit as you can get done as quickly as possible. Now, it says to craft a bow there. I'm actually not going to craft a bow just yet. I want to get as many arrows as I can to get the level of my weapons up. It's the best way. You know, people call it spam crafting. I call it getting your weapon levels up. We need a heap of stone. Gotta make sure we got stone. These little trees are good. We're gonna need a heap of wood as well. But bird nest is really what we are looking for now. So I'm just gonna start crafting arrows. As many as we possibly can. Look at that, 19, that's a start. We still got 11 arrows there, or 11 feathers there. House, okay. That's a good start. We have found a POI. The only downside is, guaranteed, we're going to have zombies there. And I'm not really ready for them. They crack some rocks though, eh? Can't see any. More arrows. Let's craft another wooden axe while we're here. Stone axe rather, not a wooden axe. This is definitely going to bust any minute now. I can't see any movement up there. Let's just scare the shit out of me. Anything there? Hello? Anyone there? Okay. Let's go up here and have a look. Craft another stone axe as well. Okay, we need to find more feathers. I'm not going up to that house just yet. I just want to find some feathers. I want to try and get our arrows up as much as we can before we venture into the great unknown with these zombies. There don't appear to be a lot of bird nests around here either. Come on, pick up. Make a wooden club. So the club is at level 20, which means our bow is going to be at about level 22, so that's just not good enough. We need to find some feathers. Need to find them quickly. Eggs. Oh, there we go. 27 feathers. Arrows being made. 24. Okay, that's good. That's good. See the water rushing there? It sends chills up my spine, it does, actually. That POI looks like it's going to be home for a little bit. So it's 10:45, so we've got plenty of time. So I'm not too concerned about... so we know it's there. We've got water down the bottom here. Food is probably going to be the only other thing we're going to have to worry about. But right now, we've got a can of chili on us, which is going to be useless. Hopefully in that POI there'll be some food, maybe some water in there or something like that as well. Just want to get these arrows. Usually along the water edge here too. But we're not having much luck with them. Bit of resource here, which is good. Okay, so let's craft this bow. At least get a bow into us now, so we can get our campfire built. Because the campfire is going to be the next thing that we have to build. There's our bow and arrow. Okay, so now a lot of people get, and I see in a lot of playthroughs with newbies, you know, you've got your bow here, I can't shoot anything. It's simple, guys. All you do is just hold your 0 button down, push your left controller up, and that has now picked up your arrows, and you now have loaded your arrows. Oh, 36 arrows. That's good. Mate, I will grind the absolute shit out of these arrows. Can I make 2? What am I short of? We are short of stone. Okay, let's go grab some stone. So we need to make some wood frames as well. While we're bashing away for stones, we can get these wood frames being made as well now. If I can find them, where are we? There they are. Only need to make 3, but hey, we're grinding anyway, so let's get some more done. Break this down. So we've got a bit of lead out of that. So every time you break something down to its next level, you will usually get a little bit of extra resource or something. So we got lead out of that one. So I'm just going to scrap that. Get ourselves a level 4 axe. I'm also going to make a better wooden club. I'm going to scrap this raw iron down as well. And the reason why I scrap the raw iron down now is that it will allow you, once you get enough of it, to make yourself at least a better club as well. And it won't be a barbed club, but it will be like a iron reinforced one. Okay, let's check this out. Hopefully there'll be some food. Oh, there we go. We're always looking for stuff like that. But now I can't see any activity around here. Is it well and truly abandoned? Oh no, there we go. There's our first zombie. Let's see how hard it is to... she's going to be the kill. Well, looks like they're inside as well. Those tablets, yes. I always check just around the building, because if there is another way in or another way out for them, or there's more outside. This is pretty quiet out here, actually. Bird's nest. More eggs. Okay. There we go. We're going to help these guys out. We want them out. I don't want them in the house. Too scary while they're in there. Come on, help us break it open. That should be pretty good there now. Okay, come on out. Let's finish them off. Get some stuff there. Now, I do want to chop him up. I know that sounds really disgusting, but we do want to chop him up. See if we get anything out of him. Oh, we got some fat. See if we get anything else. No, just some fat. Okay. Oh, where are you? Where are you? I thought, oh, she's behind the fridge. And one to the head. A little bit of food there. Again, I'm going to chop this bitch up. We don't want her lying around. I mean, two things. First of all, dead corpses do. Now, we got some rotten meat out. I'm hoping to find some bones, but we definitely don't want that just yet. Here's an opportunity for us to put out our... what is that there, actually? I'm just going to chop this one up too. Might get a bone out of it. No, we didn't get anything. Opportunity to place some of our blocks there now. 1, 2. We might even put a third one there just for now. Ask us to upgrade them now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for now. I'll just prepare a bit of this too. Okay, so we are now in the property. Straight away, there's a bookcase. That's a good start. Nothing in it though. Hello, Bob. How are you? Magnum parts. Backpack over here. Some more food. Some empty jars there. Now, empty jars are very important. You need to hang on to them because we need to cook some stuff. A cooking pot. Now that is just perfect. That is perfect way to start this game. Now some of this stuff here you will notice the likes of empty cans and that we want to hang on to. I will not set up down here. I will set up upstairs. And I'm going to just put a torch up here so we can see what we're doing. Breaking into that's going to be pretty hard. Oh, look at that. We'll have the cat. Let's put the cap on. We'll wear that. So, we're not going to break through that way. We're just going to knock down some of these walls, I think. Wow, even they're hard. We only got level 4. I'm just going to drop my bedroll down there too. Because this is home. This is going to be home for a little while, I think. Let's get this campfire being made. Campfire. Get it cooking. Beautiful. And we're going to just set this campfire up right there. Now, we've got this. Whoops. Oh yeah, we are capable. We should be able to survive now, according to these guys. So I'm just going to throw that in there. We've got a little bit of storage space right here, so we're going to put this stuff in here that we don't really need on us away right now. Like we don't need plastic. Well, we definitely don't need that on us, and we don't need that. I don't think we can turn that into anything yet. So we do need to go and make some more arrows. That's a good start. So I'm also going to go and get some more water. Now I've blocked that up, which is probably not the smartest thing to have done. Let's break this one down. Just don't want any doors around. Actually, we can go through the windows. They'll find it hard to go through that one. We're just going to head down to the water. I want to fill these cans up and jars up with water, because we're going to be able to boil these. Oh shit, a bear. Holy crap. Okay, avoid the bear. That wasn't a very nice start. That just got my heart going, guys. That was a little bit of a heart starter. We're just not we're not able to capture bears or kill bears at the moment. That would be just suicide at its maximum. The good news is we can boil water though. Okay, never let these cans go in the early stages, because it's always a good thing to have around, you know. We're just going to grab some more wood, because the time is ticking away there. It's 1400 hours. And we really want to get as much resources as we can so we can grind. You know, some people call it spam grinding. I call it just passing the time away at night, because we're going to have to. And we most certainly need to avoid that bear, because that bear will give us a bit of grief. And I'm going to try and survive as long as possible, and I say this in all our streams, without dying. Now, in our current playthrough that we're doing on, where are we? On a multiplayer server, or map rather, with Wolf Solo and any of our other friends that join us. I think I've died like 10 times, but we've got it in super hard. We've got it on insane and just ridiculous settings, because we've never actually played it on super hard, and I'm sort of wishing that I hadn't, because far out it's hard. It truly is hard. Look at this. Let's take all this stuff here. I'll take a bit of that as well. Anything that you get, a bit of coal there. I don't want to spend too much time crashing away on this stuff. I only really want to get stuff that you're going to use. So that bear is the other side there. Hopefully it will stay that side as well. Let's check what we have in resources. We only got 12 rocks, so... oh, look, floating rock. I also just want to... oh, look. Wow, we're getting a bit of stuff here. We do need rock, because rock is going to be one of the most important things that we have while we are grinding away tonight. A bit of honey, well that's handy. I do hear a zombie somewhere. Or a bear, one or the other. There's some nitrate there. Got a lot of resources here, that's what we're after. Stuff over here. Yeah, this is what we're after. So there's clay here. We've got plenty of wood here. Looks like there's a road there. I'm not going to worry too much about that. I just want to make sure we never get near that bear. Because that bear is going to be very, very painful. So just got to keep an eye on the time there. It's 1500 hours now. We don't want to be out here into the late hours. There's some restoration work we got to do inside the house. Reference the stairs. We got to make some ladders and stuff. We don't want these zombies climbing up to get us. We are going to set ourselves up at the top initially for this day one. Pretty quiet actually. Very surprised how quiet it is here. Might be the bear, might be killing all the zombies. Let's make some more tools. One, two. Let's scrap that one, and we'll take the eight now. Wow, you don't get much. You know, when you've been playing in playthroughs where you're now sort of day 90 or even higher than that, you know, we're one-hitting these, and you know, we can go through this whole lot of stone here super quick. But wow, look at this, and it's even knocking the hell out of your stamina as well. So remember, that bear is over that way somewhere. Oh, I don't want to be going to him. Just saw that leaf move in the distance there, right next to me. I thought that was the bear. I'm a bit paranoid. I've been playing on a very, very hard level in our other playthroughs, and anything that moves, you're almost dead. Like, zombies are one-hitting us. Just one-hitting us, and they're stunning us. Second hit, you're dead. So, you know, if you're trying to go in for the melee kill at the moment, it's near impossible. Now, I keep saying I want to scrap all this iron as it comes through as well. 140 stone. Wow, is that all we got? I get some arrows going as well, I think. $1,700 hours. Always watching the clock, guys. It's just something that you need to do because you don't want to be caught out anywhere. And you know, a lot of people say, "Oh, yeah, you know, this isn't on hard mode or anything like that." Man, you have no stamina. You have no strength. Your weapons are going to be crap. You just don't want to be out there. You know, this is set for zombies are running at night, so they're going to outrun you. And they don't have stamina issues. They will just keep on going. You're the one that's going to have the stamina issue. You know, just knocking these rocks down, I'm now down to 35. So if a zombie comes now, it can really bugger you up. You know, because you're just not able to get away. Now I am really concentrating on the rocks because this is the hard part. Inside that building, there is plenty of wood. Rock is the issue. Stone is the issue. You know, we can knock this building down. We can take the roof out. We can do all sorts of stuff to get wood when we need it. But this is where all your stone is. And I know you can see stone in there. That stone, you're talking a different level of strength. And you're also talking a different level of resources that you're going to get out of it. And you're not going to get much out of it. Let's keep the stone shovels going. The stone axes going. So we've got 90 arrows. I feel comfortable with 90 arrows at the moment. We are going to upgrade our bow very shortly as well. We might even do that right now. I think we've got the resources to do it. Wooden bow. Scrap it down now. You see how quickly, and again, that's the other thing. The lower the level of your weapons, your tools, the quicker they wear out as well. So you keep that in mind. So the quicker you can get your weapons and your tool levels up, the quicker that you're going to be able to... Hey, Bad Frank, welcome! This is actually our first real stream on Twitch. So I don't know if you've come in through Twitch, Bad Frank, but this is our first stream. Generally, we stream on YouTube. When I say we, I usually stream with a guy by the name of Wolf and a guy by the name of Solo. We stream on 7 Days to Die and Ark. But we streamed earlier on today, and we got a lot of people saying, hey, you know, you got to jump across to Twitch or something like that. So we've set up a Twitch account, and I guess all we're doing now is just seeing, excuse me, what the benefits are of coming across to Twitch. There's a whole ton of stuff we have to do to get recognised by Twitch, and one of them is obviously streaming. But we're playing our favourite game, which is 7 Days to Die. So we've started. This is day one. As you can see, it's 1800 hours. This is a multiplayer map, but for some known reason we always set them up as multiplayers, even when we're trying to play it single players. We do it just in case we need friends. Oh, no English? Well, welcome anyway. $1,800 hours. So I'm just gonna get myself set up for our first night in here. It's 1,800 hours, nearly 1,900 hours now. I think the time's going a little bit quicker than I originally set it up to be, guys. But just gonna make another stone axe. Oh, you're French? I don't speak French. I'm sorry, Bad Frank. I am Australian. And of course we speak English. But we stream on our YouTube channel every day. This is very new to us, Twitch. So we think we're going to stream every day on Twitch. So I'm now going to head back into, because just over there is a bear. And I don't want to go anywhere near that bear. I just wonder if we can find some more. Oh, we've got a heap of rocks up there. And a zombie apparently. Oh, I venture too far away. More birds' nests would be good. What do we got? Okay, so where did I hear that zombie? Where did I hear you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Really? No. Oh, one shot. I've never done that before. That was just a really good shot. So there's a bear over there. And I don't want to go anywhere near that bear. So we're just going to jump back into our little playpen here. Just put some blocks up there for now. I also want to just chop these stairs down. Because this is where I'm obviously going to spend the night. I have no idea about this map. I've never been on this world before, so we've made this one up. So I am actually streaming alone today. Which I'm actually finding it really, really difficult to be streaming alone. Because having that sense of security by having other players in the game with you makes a big difference. It really does. And especially when you're starting, you know, a map for the first time, you go, wow, you know, am I doing the right thing here? It's been a while since I've had to start a playthrough, on my own that is. You know, we've just started a playthrough on our YouTube channel called Valencia, where we're actually taking over the whole idea is we're going to take back from the zombies our world. That's the plan anyway. Gonna put these up there. Oh, I can climb up at least. But that's my home for tonight, while I can do a bit of spam crafting. Ladders. So we found a bit of food. We haven't found anything exciting. I'm going to put that on that side there. Always leaving one off the ground. At least we got a bit of wood out of this. So do you play 7 Days to Die, Bad Frank? So if you can understand what I'm saying, and I do apologise. I'm sorry I don't speak French. We get out of that bit of glass. Okay, so fortunately we got this this chest here, or this stand here, that we can put some of this stuff in. We got tablets. Don't really need the tablets. Don't really need the glass. I'd really like to break into here. Fortunately, we have found some food, which is really good, and we've found a heap of water too, so we should be right to get through the night. We know that there's some stuff in here, but I do actually want to set up on the roof. I want to build a ladder up to the roof as well. The roofs are always a good place to be. You can see what's going on, you can see the zombies coming. Especially in the early stages, because I don't like being close to the zombies. Okay, what do we got? We've had some rubbish here. Yeah, there's zombies downstairs, see? Oh, that's good. Beaker, we need that. And get in there. There's a wooden chair there if we need it. So let's put this beaker away. Beakers, that's a good find. So we got 4 pots in there, and some beakers there. I'm gonna throw a bit of wood in here now. Not a lot. We don't want to waste it because we're gonna do a bit of spam crafting here tonight. I'm just gonna throw that in there. I do want to make a secured chest as well. Really? What have I done? Oh, I'm still in there. That's why. Is that burning? Why don't we boil this water first? Bottled water. That's not fresh water, surely. Fresh bottled water as well as fresh as you can get in the apocalypse. But didn't I get that out of the, Oh no, it's there, right there. Okay, wow. That was lucky. This water here. Recipes. We can make some bottled water. Water's always your biggest thing. I always find it is the thing that you really got to get your head around. Boiled water. Get these cans going too. Now I'm just going to build some more ladders here. I'm going to build another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. So I want to go. Oh no, we don't need to build a ladder. We just go out here. There we go. So it's now night time. Got some boiled water happening. I'm going to bash my way through this one here and set up a block here. Just down under that one. Oh, I can't. There's a bag there. Oh, yeah, we can do that. Do that. Ladder. Didn't have to make so many ladders, but that's not a bad thing. We're happy with that. We can live with that. Just put one there, one, and one there. I'm gonna go turn this off now. All that water should be done now. What I do want to build though is a secure chest. So we're starting to get a bit of resources here. I can't do it there, so I'm just gonna shove it down there. So I'm just gonna throw a bit of this food in there. Definitely don't need the tokens, don't need coal with us at the moment. I'm going to scrap that iron. Get one of those honey with me. We definitely don't need nitrate yet. Snowberries I have no interest in. Eggs we'll leave in there. Blueberries we can put in there. So we've got some seeds and that. We don't need clay yet. Animal fat we don't need. I don't think we do yet. I'll just put them in there too. We got some bandages. I'm going to keep the blood pack on me. Throw that cotton in there as well. I'll take half of that water and leave that water in there, because if we die, I definitely want to know that when we spawn back we've got a little bit of resources here. So I'm just going to go up onto I thought I heard something down there. We should be all right up here now. I'm just gonna go up onto the roof here, just make sure we don't fall off. And I'm just gonna have to bash this one down. I think. So you can hear those zombies out there. They are out there. So we've got our tools up to level 17 now, which is cool. I'm going to just clear this out so I can just jump on up here. Oh, why can't I get up there? I really don't want to fall off there. So up the top here, nice and safe. We're just going to, there's a bit of wood up here that we can take. I don't mind taking the wood off this roof. I doubt whether this will be our base. I doubt it. Although it's not a bad location, you know, there's plenty of water down there, and that's always my biggest concern. However, bears do spawn there, but the good news about the bears spawning is that it's meat. So it's got its good side and bad side, but I don't have a grill right now to worry about, although we can just cook it up anyway, but there we go. There's 2,300 hours. Okay, so I'm just going to make some more arrows now. How much stone we got? Yeah, we got plenty of stone. We got enough stone for that, I think. Get these arrows made, because what have we got? We got 87 on us at the moment. We'll make another 30. Gets us up over 100. Still got a fair bit of stone there. I'm actually going to craft another bow once they're done. Okay, so this really is our escape to place up on the roof here. They breached downstairs, at least we got somewhere to come to here. So we got our weapons smithing up, which is good. Now just constantly doing things is how you increase your levels. Like I said, wood is the thing that there is plenty of. It is stone that we won't find a lot of up here. So while we're at that, let's create another. Oh, I can create a reinforced one. But what I want to do, I just want to craft up some wooden ones first, just so we can get the levels up a little bit more now. Before I make the iron reinforced one. And let's just see how many points we got, because this is the next thing too, so we really got to watch this, because we've got 10 points, and the one that I really feel that we need to work on straight away is probably camel. Although water, we don't have a big issue with water. Maybe, yeah. Okay, survivor I think is the one that we need to do straight away. Food could be an issue here. Water is not going to be an issue. You know, there's just a big lake of it down there. I'm just hoping that we are not on a map that is just filled and covered with water, because that will just drive me nuts. You know, I'm just looking out there. That is all water out there, and I actually don't know where we are on the map. Let's just have a quick look here. How far can we go that way? Oh, that's good. We can move a fair way that way. Oh, that's good. Oh, no, that's not. That's where the water is. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, trader. Okay. Guarantee you that's going to be in some sort of shitty biome. So we're going to be heading that way to the trader. Over there somewhere. That's not bad. We'll be right. We will survive. That's why they call it a survival game, trying to work out what you've got to do. But that's a big mass of water. That is a big mass of water that we've got to either get around or get across. It looks like we can go around it. Or at least that way anyway. It's the big grind day. We're day 2 now. It looks like I've only set this for about an hour for 24-hour cycle. Might be 2 hours for 48 hours. I don't know. We'll have to have a look. But we are going to only stream this until 7 AM. So we're only going to be doing a day at a time. That's all we need to do. Hello, broken axe. Scrap that. Oh, look at that. We've got these up to level 88. Which means our bow will be at level 88 as well. So let's scrap these suckers. Get this wooden bow done. And scrap this one. The level 89 bow. Well, I'm happy with that. That's good. This is a good little start for this playthrough. What's our water situation? I think we should be okay for the time being. I know it hasn't come up with anything yet. Where are we? We're getting down. We are getting... Oh, nice hat. We are getting down a bit, guys. So we're going to keep going until he complains. So we've got food downstairs, we've got water. We may even entice this bear to come and attack us here. If I can see it in the morning. If I can shoot the arrow from up on this roof, we will definitely get this bear to attack us. Unfortunately, if he gets under the awnings and we can't see him, it makes it really hard to kill. But we have done this before, where we've got the bear while we're standing up on a roof to come up and attack us. We're getting plenty of wood. See how the stamina how quickly that stamina goes down. Isn't that unreal? And this is just using a stone axe. What I mean by that, if you happen to find a steel axe or something like that, and you use that, you will find that your stamina will probably go down a lot quicker. I think we should just need to grind up some more of these, I reckon. Get our weapon levels right up. What do you reckon? We're only gonna be able to do 10 at a time because. Scrap that. And get another 1, 2 of those. Well, we seem to be being left alone, which is good. Just worries me, all that water that we're looking at over there. So we're now level 99 axe. This is a good thing. Might make some more. I think we got enough wood to keep on doing this. Before we make a reinforced, I think we can knock up another 10 or so. Get ourselves up over the 100. Whoops. I think we make 12. Just concerned about how many spaces we got to fill there or to use. So this is actually quite a serious stream for me. When Wolf and I and Solo were on, we play very, very differently. There's 3 very different characters there. Usually Solo's the one that grinds away. Wolf is the one that likes to go out looting, and I like to do the construction. I like the building side of it. But when you get all 3 of us together going out looting, it can turn into absolute chaos. And look, if you jump onto our YouTube channel, you will see the chaos that we can create. And we're at a level in one of our playthroughs at the moment where we have TNT, we have dynamite, we have rockets, we have all sorts of stuff, and that can be chaos in itself. Not trying to kill each other, but just experimenting on what this shit can do. Okay, so now we're down to 25. Look at that, 111 now. You can see I'm not spam crafting the tools purely because I don't have the resources to do that, and we need to make sure that the stone at the moment is very, very slow to get. So getting our weapons up is important anyway, even to the point now where I'm actually happy to produce one of these. This should be fairly high level. I might also produce another one of these. We can then scrap that. And I think we can scrap that as well. So that's now level 112 reinforced clubs. So that should be pretty good out there actually. 123 wooden bow now. Wow. Let's just make sure we got arrows in there. 117 arrows. Let's just keep knocking this roof down. So this is the early stages of any stream or any build with 7 Days to Die. It can either be exciting or not. I'm a survivor in this game. I'm not one to be running around trying to kill zombies and find zombies and go out looting at night when my strength is shit. I mean, that doesn't make sense to me. It makes for good video, but later on in the game is when we're going to be creating and building some cool bases. And my thoughts are even to do what we do, or what we're trying to do on some of our other playthroughs, is try and rebuild. So whereas I'm demolishing this place, this may be the last place that I actually demolish. We may be looking at rebuilding the other buildings around town. That's really worrying me, how much water I'm staring up here. There's mountains and all there, but I think it's going to get us into the radiation zone over there. So it's 4:31 in the AM. We have been streaming for just on an hour now. We're going to wait for 7 AM in the morning, and we will end the stream at that point there. So that gives us a full 24-hour cycle that we've gone through. I hear zombies. Jeez, we're going through these axes. Let's use this level 25 one. Let's get another one being made. I'm actually going to make a stone shovel as well, because I think we're going to need them for clay and that. Like I said, we are new to Twitch, and obviously looking at the views that we're getting, it's very strange for us, because by now on our YouTube channel we would have had 10 or 15 people watching us. So this actually feels really, really strange, and it's even stranger is that I'm doing this on my own. Wolf and Solo will be fast asleep in bed now. I'm based here in Australia, and it is 1:52 PM, and the boys will be they'll be sound asleep where they are, because they'll be early in the morning for them. So this is really actually really strange for me to be streaming, especially this game, and a whole new thing. I was hoping to have Wolf and Solo into the Twitch streams, but we may get them there. We may get them here. As I said, we are just trying out Twitch for the time being. You know, obviously building up our viewership and all that sort of stuff, and whatever else we need to do to get partnered. That's if we choose to get partnered. You know, everyone's going, oh, you need to be with Twitch. Well, we're not really sure. You know, there's a lot of people streaming 7 Days to Die on Twitch, and there's a lot of you guys have got some good views, and the only thing I don't like about Twitch versus YouTube is that our followers don't need to be YouTube fans to see us stream or to chat to us. We're very big on the chat, guys, and I feel that with Twitch, if you don't have a Twitch account, you can't mix with us, you can't talk to us, and I'm not sure whether I like that. So, as I said, you know, by now our chat would be up around about 150 comments. We'd have about 8 to 10 people watching us at any one time. Usual views by the end of any video, and we're only small YouTubers. We're very small. You know, we usually get between 70 and 110 10 views. So I don't know how Twitch works, whether it is just purely live streaming. Don't really know, but we're about to find out, and that's why we are doing it. It's 5:50 in the morning now. I think 6 o'clock the zombies will stop running, and that is where we will be ending the stream. Well, we have a new follower, and Bad Frank, thank you very much. You are our first official follower on our Twitch channel. And I know you can't speak English, but we really do appreciate you jumping on board with us. It is now 6 a.m. and there is a bear out there, and I don't know where he is. Water's over this way, so I think the water's over. It could be over there somewhere. No, I think he's over here. I can't see him from here, so therefore I can't hit him with an arrow from here, which means I'm not going to go and stir him up. He can stay there for a little while. I could probably repair that. Get our construction tools up. Look at that, hey? Look at that. Might repair that one too. Hey, what a nice bloke I am. Repairing this house, although we've taken it over. Might do that with that one there too. So everything that you do, no matter what it is you do in this game, you will benefit from it somehow. And you know, doing this repair work, that helps your construction tools. Going digging up stones, that helps your game there as well. Don't think. Oh, here's a couple over here. We might fix these too. I will change these out later. You'll probably find that my OCD or ODC or whatever, I can't even, there you go, that's how bad it is, will be kicking in. There's a road that goes off that way. It is 6:44 in the AM, and I just want to thank everyone for joining us. All those that have seen it, and anyone that's watching this video after we've live streamed it, thank you very much. If you like what you're seeing, hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you come along with us in on our journey with Twitch. I'm sure there's a notification bell there if you want to catch us when we are streaming. We do tend to stream every day on YouTube. We are going to try and do the same with Twitch, but obviously, you know, it's a lot of hours and a lot of time that you've got to put into this. We're going to see how this video travels on it as well. But we are looking forward to doing stuff with Twitch as well, and all you amazing people that follow Twitch as well. But guys, thank you very much for joining me. Have a great day or night, wherever you are in the world, and survive.